And you say, we're still clearing floor 31. I need to know, is there a team actually on floor 32, or are they in the hallway?
Patrol 159, we're doing evacuations as we're working our way down the hallway. We're about 130.
That's floor 32.
We've cleared all the way up to 120.
Copy that. We're going to head up to you. We have one more wing on 31 to clear, and then we're going to come up the stairwell. I'll let you know before we come through a door so we don't have a blue on blue.
Okay, I copy that. We have a bunch of team up here, so we're ready.
Control 186 SC, we are set up north of the Motel 6 on the northwest floor.
Copy. Do you have enough units there?
6-5. We have several 419s in the main stage, and we're having trouble getting citizens to leave here. They're still out in the open at targets. I need a couple more officers to help me clear this area.
We need more.
167 got easy. I need some units at Reno and Tropicana. We might have a possible. I'm not sure. I need more units. I'm not here by myself.
Need more units to Reno and Tropicana. We have a possible.
Mary 63 at Reno and Trop.
1095, I have a 5-man team going to floor 2.
Please be advised there's a subject on the helipad.
5, did you copy? A 5-man team going to floor 2.
I copy. And 167 Sam Easy has a possible Reno and Tropicana. Is there anyone else out there with him?
Control 186 Sam Easy.
186 Sam Easy.
Okay, just FYI, we're posted on Cobalt, just north of the Target RV at Tropicana. There's 2 of us here.
Come up. Copy.
590K, 431 is clear. We're moving up to 32 with the other team.
Copy. Just be advised 590K is moving to floor 32. 183 Sam Easy. Do you have another unit with a rifle?
Control 167 Sam Easy. We're going out on a possible. Right on the side of Motel 6. There's 3 of us out here.
Very much.
$590K, what's the target again?
Floor 32 in the most northern part.
Copy. Unit on floor 32, we're
It's possibly room 135.
unit on Units on floor 32, 590K, we're coming up to you. Do you copy?
So 224. The CJ is going to be the front parking lot of South Central. The CP is in the South Central, confirming the Mandalay Bay and Alibaba and Giles are the two shooting locations. Do we have a third?
Control 792, we're making entry to the theater parking garage of Mandalay Bay.
Control 792, we are in House of Balloons. Got 2 rifles. That's going to be our team's call sign.
751, most of the casino floor up to the Delano has been cleared. We're still getting employees out, but my team's been through here for the last 25 minutes.
Team on floor 32, 590K. Do you copy that we're making entry?
590K, repeat last 677, Victor.
Just letting you know we're making entry on the floor 32, so when you see us coming.
Essentially, you need to be careful of booby traps. Are you coming up the stairwell or are you coming up the elevator?
We're in the stairwell on the 300 side.
Stand by 1. Are you with the SWAT guy?
Negative.
Stand by right there. There's a SWAT officer on his way down to the stairwell. Wait for him.
Yeah, I'm with you.
720, I have a 12-man element entering from the east side of Mandalay Bay. 2 strike things.
182 SE.
182 SC.
Have we confirmed with the Luxor that nobody heard shots over there? When we were down getting shot at, we wanted that checked.
We're calling now.
$590K, 677, Victor.
Go ahead.
Are you with the SWAT officer in the 300 stairwell?
Yeah, that's affirmative. We're back down on 31 and moving towards 135 down here.
Copy. We have the hallway and we're holding it. You have to let me know when you move.
Copy. We should be a floor below you. Do you need more resources up with you, or are you good?
Negative. We have the hallway contained, the room where the shots were fired from. It is contained right now. If you can avoid coming through those doors, please do.
Copy. If you have it, we will not come up through there. Confirming you do have a rifle with you, though, correct?
Copy. I have multiple rifles and plenty of officers. Just hold that stairwell, and we'll wait on the Zebra team for the plan.
Control, call David 201. I have 3 critical patients in my vehicle. I'll be taking them to Sunrise. Is there any available vehicles to assist me with keeping traffic out of my way?
Is there any unit that can assist you? The E201.
24IC. I'm with FD. We have a ton of rescues that are available.
CD201.
These rescues that FD just came and asked if I could throw them in my truck. They need to go now.
Copy that. Go ahead and go.
Control 020.
020.
I'm on floor 31. I've got a team with me. We're getting a hold at the stairs, just below 32. Repeat last traffic.
You're below room 432?
We are on 31. We are holding at the stairs that dump into 32.
Copy. Be advised, Zebra units floor 31 holding at the stairs until floor 32.
744, we have a team now on floor 2 right now.
We're going up to the second floor at the shops at Mandalay Bay. The shops at Mandalay Bay, we're coming up to the second floor, 744.
167 Sam, easy control.
Hey, we don't need any more units on floor 2 right now.
167 Sam, easy, trying to confirm your code 4 out with a suspect.
Control PD 201. Just be advised, I'm now transporting 5 critical to Sunrise. Please call and let them know I have 5 en route.
One 167 Sam, easy.
Control 224 IC. We're going to start establishing certain roles. First, we're going to have a casualty collection point at Trop and the Boulevard. I will get you somebody to liaison with that here in just a moment, but Trop and the Boulevard is the casualty collection point. The next role we're going to assign is a containment. We're going to contain around Mandalay Bay. I will get you a lieutenant for that in just a moment.
224 IC 656. I am at the Boulevard and Trop. I can fill that position for you.
Copy that. Thank you, Sergeant.
IC 654 logged on. Where do you need me?
Six seven seven Victor 590K will right outside the door in the stairwell, just FYI.
Control 374. Medics are asking if they can go to Four Seasons, the Boulevard, or if they can have officers drive the vehicles that are there with injured civilians down to a safe area. Control 367, staging. I have strike teams available. I need to know where I need to deploy them. This is 7374. Medics are saying that there's already reports of civilians and vehicles that are injured at Four Seasons on the Boulevard. They can't get to them safely, but if officers can drive those vehicles to a safe area, they can service them. What's your location? What was the location of those injured people? The reports are Four Seasons and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Control 792, we are near the sports book of Mandalay Bay. We had one male wearing a WMA, it looked appear like maroon or black shirt. He didn't listen to us.
Copy.
In toward the Delano if there's anybody in there.
Please be advised, a white male, maroon or black shirt just walked back into the Delano, not listening to 792 from the sports book.
Control Zebra 51. Whoever's up on the 32nd floor, I need to know how many security keys they have with them right now.
590K, can you advise how many keys you have?
I have security with me, a SWAT officer and about 8 officers with me in the stairwell, right outside the Tesla.
Units be advised.
Victor, I have the hallway on the 32nd floor. I have the security manager with me.
How many keys do you have? That's all I need to know.
Units be advised, the subject possibly has a possible suspect pinned down at Industrial and Circus. Circus, if there's a unit, I can ATL on that.
I have one set of keys.
Control 74, we're going to have a lot of people self-transporting in pickup trucks and whatnot to the hospital. Can you advise the hospital?
Copy.
Control 765.
75.
Just confirm, are we running this off the convention center or are we on the F5?
I'm still on the channel.
Okay, just be advised that we have the artists that are on the bus. They're west of the stage break. Their manager is very adamant, and the actual citizens, the artists, do not want to exit the buses.
Confirm they do not want to exit the stage.
That's affirmed. We're going to try to figure out how we're going to exit them out, develop a route for them to get out the east end.
744, just reiterating, we have a team that's on the second floor of Mandalay Bay, and we're slowly working up.
Control 765. We should probably split the channel for this event and we've ever got an active shooter team going through Mandalay Bay so they can have the radio.
Control 330.
230.
UMC is at capacity for victims unless it's life-threatening. UMC is at capacity.
Copy. All UMC advised do not transport to UMC unless life-threatening. I'll need to go to Valley.
Hey, that's 590K again.
Control 35 SE, we got possible reports of shots fired inside New York, New York.
Copy. Units be advised possible shots fired inside New York, New York.
Zebra 20 is at the end of the hall.
Zebra 20, rebase.
We are at the end of the hall. Is next to the target.
I'm sorry, I still can't hear you. There's a lot of background in here.
Control 1 out of 23. Somebody just walked up toward the patrol units just north of my location. On Mandalay Bay and North Lake Boulevard, northbound. Shirt off. I don't know if there's units over there or not.
Copy. We do have 415A at New York, New York.
20. That's us. Zebra 20. We are at the end of the hall next to the target.
Well, that traffic at New York, New York.
We're getting a 415A. The advisor was a shooter at the front desk. New York, New York. And everyone is in the kitchen. And Zebra 20 will be at the end of the hall near the target. 11:10 UC.
Hey, citizens advised me a vehicle, a black Audi, in the valley of the Luxor, possibly has a 445. He said has wires sticking out, so don't let any officers go through the valet of the Luxor.
Copy. Officers, do not go to the valet of the Luxor. There's possibly a black vehicle with a 445. There's wires hanging out. 6-3, where's that location? The Luxor Valet.
41. We are getting people saying that there's someone at the New York.
I'm right here on Tropicana, across from the New York.
So 654, I'm headed to New York. If a team wants to meet me there. Sarge, 8 Mary 57, we're en route to you. Copy. Meet in the North Valley, the South Valley, sir.
Control Zebra 20, we are at the end of the hall. We are going to be peeking out into the hallway. Those officers that are down the hall, we need to acknowledge so we don't have a crossfire.
Copy. Officers on the...
And we acknowledge. Go ahead.
Airfly 182 SE.
Air 5's on another channel. What do you need?
Channel 05 on.
SWAT's in place.
In reference to 415A at New York, they're advising the active shooters possibly coming down the escalator from New York to Excalibur.
Control 41. We have any units down there?
There's a unit on the 415A at New York. Advise I'll put you on that separate 415A.
654, I'm in that area.
654.
Can you advise the air unit so that they can start looking for him over there? Control 335 Zebra.
335 Zebra.
Yes, ma'am. I need to know where patrol is inside Mandalay Bay, where they are, so we can send our tactical teams to take those spots.
363, we are working on that right now.
335 Zebra 677 Victor. I have the hallway of the suspect room on the 32nd floor.
Full 790. I have 2 strike teams main valet entrance of Mandalay Bay on the casino floor and 1 on the 2nd floor. 792, I got my 8-man element. We are right in front of the sports book. We're going to be working our way to a theater that's right next to it. It's got 1,000 people inside and nobody watching it.
Control Amory 61.
Amory 61.
335 Zebra 20.
Control 363, do you have any updates on New York?
Control 341 DC. I'm going to be in charge of all strike teams at Mandalay Bay. I'm headed down there right now to set up a CP at Mandalay Bay.
Copy. VSD advise.
5 Zebra 020. Three 335 Zebra 20.
186 SE. We got another GSW at the Motel 6 with 3 shots.
Copy.
Control 656, I'm still on CTAC channel. Do we have a 415A at New York?
It originally came in saying many subjects were down. There's one that came in at 23:06 hours, secondhand. It was there was a shooter at the front desk of New York, New York.
Can we talk to security there? Right outside the New York, New York.
And there's approximately 150 subjects sheltered in place inside the kitchen area there. And 2 shots were fired inside casino floor. And there's several subjects down at New York, Zoomanity. And being taken towards the parking 6-3. 6-3.
Control 656. Is that confirmed by security?
No answer, New York security. 363. 363.
Send, if there's not already 2 strike teams en route, send 2 strike teams en route. They need to advise their call sign, and we need updates as soon as they get there to New York, New York. Break.
Control 654. In valet, waiting on a strike team. Everything seems calm here, though.
363. The units that are en route to Luxor, I should have 2 strikes there. Tell them for this time.
You broke through that. I'm sorry. You have to revise.
654, 8 Mary Sarge. Sergeant Abbasi, where you at, sir? Advise on you. You're just like. Control 374. I'm at FD South Command Russell on the Boulevard. When we have enough strike teams, we need some for force protection. Medical keeps sending units in.
Control 2060.
2060.
Okay. Whoever is responding to New York from the patrol side, I need somebody to get into the cameras to verify whether this is a diversion break. I have 3 Metro SWAT teams that are basically assembled. 2 are going up the tower. 1 is heading over to New York, so we don't completely split our forces. Break.
Okay, now I'm getting information of an active shooter at Tropicana.
Has advised bomb squad to deal with the issue over there at Luxor, reference the 445 device. And I've got FBI SWAT, Henderson SWAT, and North Las Vegas SWAT en route to our staging area.
It is be advised now there's an active shooter at the Tropicana. Active shooter at Tropicana.
Control 363, be advised we're getting multiple calls of active shooters at multiple locations. May or may not be diversions, so officers are aware.
Control 654, entering New York with a strike team.
654.
648, Paul David. I'm outside Tropicana. We're not hearing any 434s. This could be a diversion.
News advised there's 70 civilians at the Sands Aviation hunkered down.
Control 363.
363.
If we're getting calls from people sheltered in place that are not injured, give them the instruction to remain sheltered in place. Please assign somebody in there to keep track of where we have injured that are calling in.
Control 8 Mary 63. I'm at that location where the shelters in place are where medical was previously staged.
8 Mary 63. What's your location?
Good 5050 Koval, where there's shelter in place.
We have multiple locations where we have people sheltered in place.
We have a bunch of ambulances on the south side of the Tropicana. Do they have Force Pro with them if there's a 415A at the Trop?
Reference to Tropicana, they're advising there was a Hispanic male, dark skin with an afro, unknown clothing with a backpack. That he squatted in the driveway of Hooters and looks like a suspect.
Two 208 at the DOC. Do you need more strike teams? I got other agencies calling.
Tax line 4. If we have other agencies that have bodies available, have them come en route to our staging area, which is the front of South Central Area Command. It makes it stand aside.
Copy.
Well, 363. We're also going to need a roll call of the folks that are inside of Mandalay as strike teams. I know we started, but we need to finish.
Now, we're going to need a roll call the units inside the Mandalay and the strike teams.
790. I have 2 strike teams, 13 officers total, 2 sergeants.
All units, SWAT can utilize TAC 1. SWAT use TAC 1. It's now open.
7 Murray 24. I have a 4-man element, 29th floor, west side.
Control 020.
020, go ahead.
Is sit on the suspect's door. I need everybody in that hallway to be aware of it and get back. We need to pop this and see if we get any type of response from this guy to see if he's in here or if he's actually moved out somewhere else.
Copy. All units on the 32nd floor, SWAT has explosive breach. Everyone in the hallway needs to move back. All units move back.
Breach.
Control 765.
765.
As far as I know right now, everybody's being evacuated to the east break. I know at the east end of one of these roads, Mandalay Bay Drive or whatever, one of them goes into the airport. Have we made contact with anybody at the airport?
Fine. 749.
Control, Sam, I have 3. I just got reports that citizens shots just fired, 2 shots in the park area of New York, New York.
Copy. Agents to be advised, there's 2 shots fired in the park area of New York, New York. Now they're also saying 1 at Aria.
Control 654. So far, New York is clear. Negative shot fired. We will park area.
Copy.
206, 335 Zebra.
Control PD 201.
PD 201.
We have an influx of returning ambulances and rigs for transport. The casualty collection point at the Boulevard and Tropicana is clear. Is there any other casualty collection point they need to respond to?
Control 749.
749.
749. We're sending 2 teams in Excalibur right now, based on the earlier detail.
So we need 2 teams at Excalibur.
Just on the Boulevard of Tropicana, you got a Jeep that's coming up that way. It went through the roadblock of cones. Heading eastbound on Tropicana at the Boulevard now. Looks like it's slowing down. Green color.
Control 374. I got medics reporting that they're getting shot at in Tropicana.
Units be advised 4. We have a strike team available. Send them to the Tropicana.
We need a strike team to the Tropicana.
Already en route. Announce yourself if you're going there.
Control 020.
020.
They need the radio. We are clearing this room. We have one suspect down.
CP, Marytown 1, we can head to the Trop if you need us. Control 374, Convention Center 25, strike team already en route to the Tropicana.
We need the air clear for Zebra 20. They have one suspect down inside the room. Zebra 20 has one suspect down inside the room.
PD and PD 91 inside ARIA.
CP 585K.
Go ahead for CP.
Command strike team, also with a K9 unit assigned to me. We're going to operate off of my call sign. We're arrived at New York, New York.
Copy. 166. We've made contact inside the Tropicana. They are reporting negative. Shots fired.
66.
792. I got my team. It's an 8-man element. We are at the Michael Jackson Theater. 1,000 people inside. We're going to protect this theater.
Can you confirm location of suspect down, please?
Zebra 20 is saying there's one down inside the room.
Inside the what?
Inside the room at Mandalay Bay.
7 Victor, there's one down, 32nd floor, Mandalay Bay.
Is that room 135?
That's affirmative. One suspect down in 135, floor 32, Mandalay Bay. I have the floor.
Copy.
Control 316. Can you confirm that room number for me, please?
135, 32nd floor, Mandalay Bay.
Suite 13532, is that correct?
32nd floor, room 135.
Control 644 PD. Reports of shots fired at the ARIA appear unfounded at this time. There was a large crowd running, but nobody can say that they actually heard shots.
Zero 20. We have another explosive breach is going on into an adjoining room. That's where we're at with the suite. The breach is going off here in about 5 seconds.
Copy. Venus advised another explosive breach going off bed 135, Mandalay Bay, room floor 32.
Control 656, we have reports of shots fired from the Tropicana Hotel.
D22, we are at the Tropicana. There is no shots fired here.
Shots fired at Tropicana. No shots fired at Tropicana, and so is ARIA negative for shots fired. Possibly all.
Or do we have an update on New York, New York?
Inside was negative. They were checking the park area.
Talking to security now. They're saying they don't have any shots fired inside New York, New York.
They were checking the park area also, New York.
Caliber is going to be code 4. We're going to need medical for one GSW victim inside the lobby area.
Control 020.
020.
We've got these two rooms secure. We've got one suspect down, multiple firearms. This is definitely the point where the firing into the crowd.
Temple 9, I need medical for the Excalibur to come up to the North Valet,
Do we have an update on the potential device at Luxor?
Is there a unit out with a possible 445?
811, I'm out on the 445. We have a secure break. on a black Audi SUV, Adam Union 0027, newer model, Nevada.
There's a plate.
224 confirming that's the suspicious device.
Confirm. We have it locked down. We have everybody evacuated and cleared out.
Lock it down, hold it, and make sure it's just clear the area and do nothing further with it at this particular point.
Confirm. All of our officers are about 100 yards away.
Now we're getting shots. Reported 19, if you can read my plate. Units be advised, now we're getting shots fired at Caesars and the Bellagio.
The call sign that's at that room 135, 32nd floor, please.
Zebra 20.
Go for Zebra 20.
And in that control 307 WC.
07 WC.
Can we get confirmation as soon as possible from these additional hotels that are reporting shots fired?
We're making the phone calls now.
Control 020.
Zebra 20.
We do not need anybody else up on this floor, Blake. This room is clear. It has been cleared by SWAT with explosive breaches. We also had one SWAT officer that did fire negative injuries on anybody else. Just because we have multiple firearms up here, there's from where they were shooting out from. And we just have one suspect down at this point in time.
Zebra 20.
Zebra 20, 206 Zebra.
Go for it, go.
Can you come over to SWAT 1, please, and come up on the channel?
Affirmative.
Control 363. Do we have any updates on either Bellagio or Caesars? Do we have strike teams en route there?
Hi, Victor. We got reports of a guy with a gun here.
705 Victor, what's your location?
We're at the terrace.
Copy, is a male with a 413 at the Terrace. Subject with a 413 at Terrace.
Is that reported or confirmed?
We got people running, and we got security trying to point out where the gunman is, and we can't find him.